All right, welcome back. So here we're going to talk about multiplying and dividing real numbers. Again, this should be review, so I'm not going to spend much time on it unless my slideshows won't move. There we go. So rules for multiplying and dividing. They have the same rules. If you have same signs, then your answer is positive. So like -3 times -7 equals a positive 21. If you have different signs, your answer is negative. So like -8 times 4, that's going to equal a -32, right? And so that's your rules for multiplying and dividing. If you have same signs, then they're positive. If you have different signs, it's negative. I don't think you have fractions, but if you have fractions, you just multiply straight across. And then dividing, just remember to multiply by the reciprocal, and that's what we're going to talk about next. It's that inverse property of multiplication, and that's where we multiply by the reciprocal. So basically, the inverse property of multiplication is division. Division is just multiplying by the reciprocal. Even though we write it as like 10 over 5, we could also write that as 10. So you can visually see it. Where we write 10 divided by 5 this way, that is also equal to 10 times 1/5. Multiplying by the reciprocal. So most of the time, inverse property of multiplication is they say you're trying to get to 1. So 5 times 1/5 gives us 1, or 2/3 times 3/2, right? 3/2 is the reciprocal. We're going to end up with 1. But basically, inverse property of multiplication is just division, and so just if it's written as a fraction like 10/5, or maybe you get like 2x over 7, rewrite it as 2x times 1/7, or 1/7 times whatever's like distributive property reasonings. This could become 1/7 times 2x plus 3, right? And that's a completely different problem. But inverse property of multiplication is just multiplying by the reciprocal. So division is just multiplying by the reciprocal, and that's what I got for you. So until next time.